Hello YouTube, Intuitive Edge here. Tonight I'd like to look at the now infamous Tarmac meeting between Bill Clinton and Loretta Lynch. This happened in, I believe it was fall of 2016, before the presidential election. We're going to look at this, and then I'm going to talk at the end just some insights that I have regarding Donald Trump's and his use of Twitter and the like. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're just going to jump right into it here. Okay, so give me a few minutes to shuffle the cards, and then we'll see what the cards say about the Tarmac meeting. Time here. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's cut the deck. So we're going to do a Celtic cross spread. So we're going to look at the issue being the Tarmac meeting. Okay. The World card. This is a card of success, of successful meetings, successful endeavors. Okay. We're going to look at the obstacle or the stepping stone. Now it's interesting, we have Major Arcana World crossed by Major Arcana Pan or Devil card. I want to keep going here, and then we'll round this out and tell the story as we go. I've got the Five of Wands indicating what we know, and that is a card of contention or contentious issue. I honestly didn't see which way that flew out, so I'll read it both ways. It slipped out of my hand and I was looking over there at the moment, so I think we'll read it both ways since I don't know if this popped out reversed. I suppose I could go look at the video. Let me do that. All right, hold on. Okay, so it did pop out the way it is here, so that was good. I did want to go check just to be sure, because reversals do make a difference in how I interpret the cards. This is also a Major Arcana, which is interesting. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, things that are fated, things that are meant to be. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. That can mean trying to control the fates or control destiny. Okay. Let me keep going here. Okay. So the Six of Wands card, this is in the past position. It's a reversal of the Six of Wands. This is a card, the energy of this card upright is of recognition, being rewarded for work done and recognition. As a reversal, it can mean not being recognized or rewarded, or not getting the recognition that one desires or wants. It's falling into the past too. So meaning this energy is moving past, moving away. The way I like to read this reading is going from the past to the future. You have to cross the obstacle. This is the Devil card. This is a card of being a little sneaky or underhanded. And if we're talking about rewards or recognition for someone, and a little underhanded, and then moving into the future is Page of Cups, which some say it can bring an element of deception. It's not really deception. It's kind of like something maybe a little fishy with it, that a little tricky to navigate the emotions behind what's coming. But I want to go ahead and wrap this out as a 10 card spread. So, and I know they don't all fit on here very well, so I'm going to try to squeeze these in. This is in the position of the people involved, and we have the King of Pentacles reversed. This is actually not a good card, especially with the reversal. It really brings a negative aspect to the meaning of the card. The King of Pentacles upright generally is somebody who is in touch with his sense of values and is a good business person, knows how to conduct business. When it's reversed, it brings the flavor of somebody who is motivated by greed or motivated by something other than ethical honesty and that kind of thing. So it's underhanded business dealings. That's primarily what that card means. The next card is the Juniper berries. So we have Seven of Cups. This is a card of almost too much going on, too many choices, having to really pare down and make a decision when you've got too much going on and too many choices and too much to think about. Okay. Next card. This is in the card of the situation wishes and or hopes for. The Two of Cups is wishing and hoping for a good outcome, for a union, for something that can be worked out, usually a partnership of some sort that can be worked out. I'm going to scoot these down so that we can fit the last card. This is the ultimate outcome card. That's actually quite bad. This is the Tower card, and the Tower card generally is a card of things being shaken to their core and falling apart. And when you have that as a reversal, it can sometimes deepen that bitter pill, so to speak. So I think ultimately with this unraveling as it is at the moment, this looks to not end well for the people involved. And I think that the House of Cards or whatever, so to speak, is going to come crashing down. I think the Tower portends very poorly for a good outcome. I do think that there may be some people that are probably in trouble over the alleged Tarmac meeting. So that would be my take on it. Now, I'll leave the reading as it stands there. I did want to take a couple minutes and just kind of talk from my heart to people who may be watching this video. I've said in a previous video that why I believe it is important to pay attention to President Trump's Twitter if you want to know what's going on in the world. Now, I know there are people who dislike the president, some vehemently so, and they don't want to, they dismiss him outright as a buffoon or, um, you know, a, a joke or whatever. And I want to just say that I think that is a mistake to do that. And my reason is that President Trump is privy to intelligence. He has people in the military that are surrounding him, and he knows things that are going on, and he cannot always come out and tell people and things because but he does let things out in a more coy way by the use of Twitter. And to people um, who watch his Twitter feed know this, and they look for his Twitter to know what's happening in the world, and to know what things are going to be in the crosshairs or come up in the focus in the near future. So if you dislike Trump and you just want to write him off, I would just urge you to try to set aside, if you can, and detach enough to see his posts as information. Try not to be, so emotionally involved or triggered. Just detach, take a step back and go, okay, this is just information. This is probably what's going to be in the news coming up, or this is what Trump is focused on, and there's obviously some reason behind it. The president doesn't just post on Twitter, and I know people will probably disagree with me on this, but I've seen this too many times to count, and that is that he doesn't just post crap just to post crap. If you want to look at it as crap, I'm talking to people who don't like Trump right here, right now. He doesn't just post stuff just to be contrary. He posts things to get people's attention, and chances are, if you're triggered by it, it's to help get your attention. And those things are clues as to what is going to be taking place in the world. So that's my little lecture. I've come to view his tweets with an open mind, and when he tweets something that looks off the wall, I pay attention. Even things that he misspells are often clues. And I know that may sound foreign to people, but it's true. There are clues in the way he says things. In the tweet recently that, let's see, I wrote it down here. Where did I put it? And I'll try to leave a link for this in the description of this video. But the recent tweet where he said, and I'm quoting here from Trump's tweet from a couple of days ago, Comey throws AG Lynch under the bus. Why can't we all find out what happened on the tarmac of the plane with Wild Bill and Lynch? Was she promised a Supreme Court seat or AG in order to lay off Hillary? No golf and grandkids talk. Give us all a break. Now, interesting to note that he asked a question without putting a question mark at the end. In other words, he made a statement. And I've seen President Trump do that before. He will make a statement that sounds outlandish as a question. And people, they ridicule or they laugh. But later on, if you go back and look, it's like he was making a statement about something that was true. So again, not sound like a broken record, but I just want to tell people, don't write him off. His tweets contain information. You can write him off, but to me, it's to your own detriment because there's information out there that he is cluing people into for those that have eyes to see and ears to hear. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that here for now. I appreciate you stopping by and watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.